make sure that your lines are clean, but you also can add nice style within your torso, within your shoulders, and in your head movements. It doesn't just have to be anything that's just staccato, but in any necessary moment that it needs to be something that's a little bit more subtle, or maybe you're able to whip your head around a little bit more, you can always take that into account. And hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to be on here today and having more of a sit down, talk down video. We're going to talk about things that you should know when you walk into the audition room. I'm going to keep it short and simple, but if you guys want a part 2, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and you guys can for sure check out that video once it's posted. The first thing I'm going to say is to know your style. In whatever audition room you're going to be walking into, whether if it's an NFL cheer audition room or say it's for industry dance, you're going to want to know your style. And what I mean by this is not just copying what the choreographer is doing, but being able to use that structure of the choreography and then being able to color in the lines in your own way. I think it's the best way that you can stand out in an audition is being able to showcase your style and adapt to the moves the best way that you can do them, because if not, then it's just going to be copycat. The best way to know your style is when you take class, just be able to take the movement that's given to you in class, but being able to digest it in a way that feels good to you. And this can be something that may feel a little uncomfortable when you first start to do it, but say you have like an arm drag and the choreographer's like, okay, reach, drag. But instead of you just doing the arm drag, you go reach, drag. Like you have your own kind of style and taste to it and flavor, and that's what's really going to have you stand out when you walk into an audition room. Any judge, any audition person who wants to write down your number is going to notice that you're taking that intention and initiative to color outside the lines, as I like to tell my students. So knowing your style, feeling very confident in the way that you move and the style that you have, adapting to maybe the kind of genre that the choreography is. So for example, if it's pom choreography, you're going to want to make sure that your lines are clean, but you also can add nice style within your torso, within your shoulders, and in your head movements. It doesn't just have to be anything that's just staccato, but in any necessary moment that it needs to be something that's a little bit more subtle, or maybe you're able to whip your head around a little bit more, you can always take that into account and make the adjustments that are necessary. My next tip is going to be stand where you are seen. If you're all the way in the back and you're a short person like me, that might not be the best ideal spot for you to stand in the room, because you're going to be covered by a bunch of people who are in the same room. So the best places in the room to stand are really kind of the corner and the side and the middle, because not only are you going to be able to see the choreographer well if they're on a stage or just teaching class, but you're going to be able to have some space and not feel like you're within a big mix of people, and also you'll still be seen as they scan the room from side to side. So standing towards the edge of the room is going to be a really great opportunity for you to be seen, but also kind of have the room and not feel like you're always taking front and center. You want to be able to make sure that you feel confident in what you're doing, and then once you guys go into groups, that's maybe where you can kind of showcase your style. You don't want to be hidden, because if you go to the choreographer afterwards and like, I didn't even see you in class, it's like, oh, but I was standing right there. And the best way to practice this is when you take class, is just being able to put yourself out in the front. If you're so used to being in the back, it may not be something that feels comfortable, but you kind of have to put yourself out there in order to grow. So what I like to do is learn the choreography on one side, and then I'll try to learn it on another side of the room, because that also kind of can make you feel like, oh, but like I had the choreography on this side of the room, but now I go on this side of the room and it kind of feels a little weird. So what you can do is just kind of play around with that while you're in class, and once you get to the audition room and they set you in spots, so usually it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way if you have that middle space, or you have the corner edges or the back, like you'll be able to know how you can dance and show off your skills by whatever position you're standing in. And then the last tip that we're going to talk about today is to enjoy the experience. Trying out for an NFL cheer team is a once-in-a-lifetime experience whenever you do it for the first time. And even if you're going to be a comeback girl and you want to go again, and you've been looking at different teams and you've been doing different team auditions, enjoy the experience of where you're at. There's going to be so many girls and some guys who are there in the room who are wanting the same opportunity that you do. And the best way to just feel excited about it is to share that excitement. The best way to feel excited about it is to kind of go in there with confidence and soaking it all in. There's really no opportunity like an audition where the years or months of hard work put in really get seen. And sometimes you can only showcase that within the 5 minutes that you're on the floor. An audition is really the time where you can showcase all the years or months or seasons that you've been training to be a dancer for whatever audition it is. And don't take that for granted. There's so many people who would love to be in the position that you're in the room that you're in, and don't think too far ahead either. Just stay where your feet are at, play where your feet are at, and take it step by step, hour by hour, minute by minute, because it goes by so fast, and once you're done, you're like, wow, that was such a great experience. But what's going to make it even better is you being able to connect with the people in the room, create long-lasting friendships, whether you guys end up making the team or not. Like, there's so many people that this position has allowed me to meet, and I'm so grateful for it, and I wouldn't change it for the world. It's really, really an awesome thing. And when you look back at the memories from my rookie season, or even just like year 2 right now, like, all I remember is just like the times where I'm smiling, interacting with the fan, or just having a great time in the room while we practice choreography with a choreographer from just the industry. So it's really cool. Don't feel like you have to have pressure lead. Just know that you're taking that next step in your career, and even you just showing up is a really big achievement, and you should be really proud of yourself for that. So what I like to do is always keep God close to me. For those of you who know my channel, I always like to talk about the Lord and just say your prayer, ask Him to guide you, ask Him to lead you, and He will carry those heavy burdens off of your shoulders while you can just focus on what you're there to do, and that's to show off the incredible gifts that He has placed within you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's where I'm going to end it for now. I can do some more in-depth ones, but just let me know if this is the type of content that you like, or if I should just stick to daily vlogs, or I probably will do a mix. We'll see, but I just wanted to share a little bit of tips as audition season is rolling around, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's quick and sweet. Have the best time at whatever audition or opportunity you may be practicing for and prepping for right now. Even the pre-audition process is a really great journey to go through, so don't be too hard on yourself. Keep practicing, stay consistent, stay committed, disciplined, and showing up. That's what's going to help you soar to new heights that you never thought possible. So I'll see you in my next video. Kimura out.